I came across a client that had an 800 credit score, okay? And they were denied a Navy Federal personal loan, all right? Now, many people assume because they have a high credit score and they're with Navy Federal that would automatically get them a personal loan with Navy Federal, okay? Now, here's the thing about it. Because they have an 800 credit score, what they were missing is like with the internal score, okay? Not only the internal score, also factoring in that they do have credit cards with Navy Federal. But the challenge is that when you have credit cards with Navy Federal and the utilization is over 50%, all right? A lot of times they look at that and they will not approve you. All right. So that's the reason I tell you guys, like people, they join Navy Federal and they get multiple products. They get the Navy Federal checking account. By the way, this is something that I would definitely tell you guys. I continue to tell you that getting the Flagship Checking account and also doing the direct deposits. Well, there's something else that you all should be able to, should be aware of. When it comes to the personal loans, I continue to tell you the pledge loan has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it, all right? So don't even factor in the pledge loan for the personal loan, all right? Now, here's the reason why. The pledge loan is only good for the internal score, okay, which is only good for credit cards, all right? So that's the reason why I continue to tell you that if you're just going to Navy Federal and you're trying to get a personal loan, then and you have a high credit score, you don't need all those other products. Now, here's something else you need to understand about this here. When you join Navy Federal and you have multiple accounts, yes, that does help with the internal score. The direct deposits, the, man, these mosquitoes. I was out in the garden and just sitting there and the mosquitoes got a hold of me. And I'm out on the road. So, going back to what I was saying about Navy Federal, is that the individual that had the 800 credit score, again, the utilization of his credit cards were over 50%, all right? And I tell you, when it comes to banks and credit unions, if you have high utilization, and it's weird too, because when you have bad credit, they'll give you a personal loan. But when you have high utilization, for whatever the reason, is they don't want to work with you when it comes to a personal loan. You know, it's easier for you to get a $25,000 credit card. And I'll show you, I'll actually tell you how to actually liquidate that credit card so that you can actually get the cash off of it. All right. Now, going back to what I was saying, is that because of the high utilization, usually with banks and credit unions, is 55%. All right. So when you have high utilization, I don't care what the credit score is, it's because of the utilization that they will deny you. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you have a high internal score, that does not matter with Navy Federal. If that utilization is above that 55%, they won't give you a personal loan. I don't care how high the credit score is. All right. For whatever reason, you may have multiple accounts with them. Okay. And if you have bad credit, you will have a higher chance of being approved versus somebody with good credit but have high utilization. All right. So with that being said, there are other lenders out there, but here's something that you could do. All right. If you're needing the cash, you may have a higher chance of being approved for another credit card with Navy Federal. Okay. That's the interesting thing about it. You may have a high chance of being approved for another credit card with Navy Federal. Now, here's the thing about it. What do you do? What if you need the money? Yeah, they may turn around and give you a $15,000, $25,000 credit card, right? But you need the money. So what you would have to do, you would have to go for the Navy Federal Go card, okay? And so when you go for the Navy Federal Go card, it's their prepaid card. Then, and this is also something key that I mentioned in other videos as well. You can transfer the balance over to that card and then take the money off it like that, because it's a prepaid card. So you can withdraw it from the ATM and stuff like that. You won't get the same penalties as if you was just taking a cash advance off of the credit card. All right. Now, here's something else. It definitely determines the type of credit card you get, really determines if you can actually do that. And what I mean by that is that when you're trying to take that money from the credit card over to the Go prepaid card, here's the thing about it. It has to be a Visa or Mastercard in order for you to do this. You cannot do it with the American Express. That's the reason I tell people that I would not leverage or go for the Navy Federal American Express card, okay? Because again, you can't liquidate it. If I'm trying to get money, I want to make sure that I'm getting something that I know I can get quick access to. That's one of the easier ways. If you can't get their personal loans and you have a high credit score, go for the credit card and then use the Go card. Or you also can use like Melio, and you can use like a plastic to liquidate those cards as well. Now, here's something else. When you have that high utilization over 50%, the lenders that you may want to look at is like Universal Credit, okay? And I talk about them a lot. Now, they associated with the Upstart platform. Now, you need at least two accounts on the credit file, and the credit file has to be at least 2 years old. All right. Now, the average income, now they go from 1,000 up to 50,000. Okay. They say they work with a 580 credit score. I would tell you, if you're going to go for that type of lender, make sure that your make sure that your income is above 45,000. All right. Now, that's also another key that many people miss when it comes to Navy Federal. They also look at your income. So if you have a high debt to income ratio and a low income, then that can also stop you from getting a personal loan with them as well. All right. So you have Universal Credit, another one that's over, and their utilization is up to 75%, right? So then you have Best Egg, okay? So with Best Egg, here's the thing about it I like about them is that, granted, they work with people with a 580 credit score. However, and they go up to $50,000. But another thing about Best Egg is that if you have a car with equity in it, they would actually give you an equity loan. They would actually give you an equity loan. So if you don't qualify for the personal loan itself, you can actually get an equity loan from your car with them. All right. So you also have a company called Yendo. All right. So if you have bad credit, but you have like a paid off car with equity in it, then Yendo will give you up to 10,000. They go from 450 up to 10,000 with no credit check. Here's the thing about it in terms of going back to Navy Federal. What you would have to do, again, because the utilization is so high, you may consider, since you have an 800 credit score, then you may consider maybe trying to apply for like a business credit card, with Fidelity because Fidelity uses Elan Financial, okay? And it uses a FICO 9 scoring. So we know that Fidelity gives you high limit credit cards as well. So what you could do is apply for that card from Fidelity, and then when you get approved for that card, take the balance from that card and pay down some of your personal credit card debt, and then apply for that personal loan. Okay, I'm just giving you some strategies in terms of what may be your best options. All right. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.